and welcome to the City of Quincy Board of License Commissioners meeting. Today is May 5th, 4 p.m., and I will read into the record the open meeting law. Pursuant to the open meeting law, any person may make an audio or video recording of this public meeting or may transmit the meeting through any medium. Attendees are therefore advised that such recordings or transmissions are being made, whether perceived or unperceived, by those present and are deemed acknowledged and permissible. Sue, can you call the roll?
Yes. Inspector DeCarly.
Present.
Inspector Don.
Present.
Chief Kennedy.
Present.
Chief Smith.
Present.
Chair Crispo.
Present.
5 members.
We do have a full board, and we will get to agenda item number 1. Hearing regarding the request of Denise Haja Clothing Boutique for special use permit 1-day liquor license for their annual Eat, Drink, Model Fashion Show at the Marina Bay Boardwalk on Tuesday, June 16th from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. Denise Haja. Hi, how are you?
Hi, everybody. Thank you. So I'm here to hopefully be able to get a 1-day license to be able to hold my annual Eat, Drink, Model fundraiser. And this year I'm partnering with the Woodward School. They are over 100 years now, and the school is all about excellence in education for girls 6th to 12th grade. And I just think that's wonderful. And the money specifically raised this year will go to some scholarship programs for young ladies who might not be able to afford to go. And so again, that was a win-win because they do provide amazing programs, and I want to be able to allow a lot of girls to be able to go. So it's a beautiful event every year on the boardwalk. For those who have not been there yet, you should come. And we get about 300 people. We have, amazing food and wine and raffle baskets and an auction. And then the fashion show is what everybody really enjoys seeing. And I think that's it. I was hoping Alex, the headmaster, would be here so you could meet him if you don't know him, but another time. Any questions?
Great, thank you.
Okay.
Any questions, concerns from anyone here or Denise Haja for a special use permit for the 1-day liquor license for their annual Eat, Drink, Model Fashion Show? Seeing none, board members, any questions, concerns? I just wanted to acknowledge that Councilor Riley sent an email. She was sorry she couldn't be here in person. Denise is a longtime Marina Bay business owner, and her charitable fashion show fundraiser is highly anticipated annual event. This year, she has designated the Woodward School to receive the funds raised, and she is in full support. And how many years have you been doing this, Denise?
This will be 6 years now. I started, if my math is correct, I did, believe it or not, 2020, which was the pandemic, right? Masks and all, we did it for all the first responders. And the money raised went to making masks for all the first responders. And it was a great event. All the models wore masks. Everybody in the audience wore masks. They were just happy to be out. They were so happy to be out. So, but that was the first year. Yeah. So 6 years now.
Great. Well, you're a good partner and a good friend down there at Marina Bay, and we all look forward to your event every year.
Thank
Looking for a motion.
Motion to approve the request of Denise Haja Clothing Boutique for a special use permit 1-day liquor license for their annual Eat, Drink, Model Fashion Show on the Marina Bay Boardwalk on Tuesday, June 16th from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
You're all
Thank
set.
you guys so much. Hope to
Good luck.
see you there.
Agenda item number 2, hearing regarding the request of the Quincy Chamber of Commerce for a special use permit 1-day liquor licenses for their annual Kilroy Square Farmers Market and Beer Garden. The Farmers Market is Friday, noon to 5 from June 26th to October 30th. The Beer Garden is Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, 4 p.m. to 9 p.m., beginning May 14th through October, weather permitting. Sharon Driscoll and Helen Shiner, hi and welcome. Why don't you tell us about the fun at Kilroy Square.
Lots of fun this year. The most exciting thing we're starting off with is a new beer garden partner. We're thrilled to welcome Jay Southwood from Break Rock as our new beer garden partner. And we'll also have some special appearances by everybody's fan favorite, Jerry Hanley from Patty Barry's, for our special occasions. So there's a couple of things that we wanted to point out. At the mayor's request, we are increasing our activities and shows and things down at Kilroy Square. So we are holding what we're calling specialty markets. I was before the board a couple of months ago for our vintage market. So it's around the same time as the beer garden hours. On the specialty markets, we will start earlier in the day. So in the specialty markets, we'll be there starting at 10 a.m. and that'll end at 4, and obviously the beer garden is open after that. And those are Saturdays. I have those specific dates if you want them.
I can put them in the file.
Yeah, we'll get them
Yep,
for
I
the
can follow
file.
up.
Thank you.
There is one outlier, and that's a Sunday. Sharon has been hard at work looking for, fun things that we can do at Kilroy and change things up. She's planning a wedding expo on September 20th, and that will be 10 to 4. So that's outside of our normal operating hours. And then another important date for you is going to be August 15th. So August 15th is our first concert at Kilroy. So at the request of the mayor's office, we will be using porta potties for that event. We will have a live band there. We haven't defined the hours yet, but it'll be an early afternoon, probably a 3 to 5 or a 4 to 6, something in that time range. We will have probably one food truck, and we'll have Break Rock and potentially Patty Barry's there as well. But at the same time, we're supporting the local restaurants in the immediate area. We've created what we're calling a VIP section for those people attending that have had dinner at one of the local restaurants. And that one is going to be, earlier in the day. We're not doing anything that's late evening. So we do expect a pretty good crowd that day. Well, every day, but the concert should be fairly sizable.
Is that it?
That's it.
Okay, great, thank you. Anyone here have any questions, concerns regarding the Quincy Chamber of Commerce for special use permits, one-day liquor licenses for the annual Kilroy Square Farmers Market and Beer Garden? Seeing none, board members, any questions, concerns? Okay, looking for a motion.
Motion to approve the request to the Quincy Chamber of Commerce for special use permits, one-day liquor licenses for their annual Kilroy Square Farmers Market and Beer Garden.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. You're all set, thank you.
Thank you.
Denise,
Just want to quickly introduce, this is Alex McGee, he's the headmaster at the Woodward School. Thanks.
very nice to meet you, Alex. And I think you're in pretty good hands there, so, yeah.
The agenda's moving.
Thank you. Agenda item number 3, hearing regarding the request of the Magic Bowl LLC doing business as Magic Bowl at 1515 Hancock Street for a common victular license due to a change in ownership. Proposed manager Carlos and Carlina Navarez. Proposed hours 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Hi, welcome.
Nice to meet you.
You as well.
We're taking over the Magic Bowl, but we start with a new concept. So it's a healthy acai smoothie, a protein bowl shop in Quincy, Hancock Street. We focus on organic, clean ingredients and nutrient-dense options that work as a natural food supplements. Our goal is to support a healthy lifestyle, while producing safe and high-quality products.
Healthy bowls.
Healthy bowls,
Yeah.
protein bowls, skin booster bowls, yeah.
Great, thank you.
You're welcome.
Anyone here have any questions, concerns regarding the Magic Bowl?
I do.
Yes.
Just a question. Are you taking over the business? Are you changing the names?
No, we
So
keep
the
it.
signs, everything that stay the same, correct?
Yes.
And no renovation in the restaurant?
No.
Okay, no problem then.
All right.
Anyone here have any questions, concerns? No? Looking for a motion.
Motion to approve the request of the Magic Bowl LLC doing business as Magic Bowl, 1515 Hancock Street for a common victual license due to a change in ownership. Proposed managers Carlos and Carolina Narvaez?
Narvaez.
Sorry?
Narvaez.
Narvaez. Proposed hours 7 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you
You're all
so
set.
much.
Thank you. Number 4. Hearing regarding the request of Renata Cafe and Pastry for a common victual license for the premise located at 163 Beale Street. Proposed manager Renata Bayensi?
Renata Bayensi.
Bayensi. Proposed hours of operation, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Rihanna Bayensi.
Hi, everybody.
Sorry.
I'm kind of nervous talking public. I want to open a cafe was more past before. We're not going to change much. We're going to paint, renew, do almost the same like pastries and coffee there. And I already put all the license on to getting a permit for. And I have a menu here and I have all the certificates already to go.
Great, thank you. So this is going to stay the same?
Yeah, I already changed the name. I'm gonna put all the permits tomorrow for the change the plates on the front and all the permits for constructions. We not change anything. We just move one door that I talked to this morning with the building department. He says that's okay. I just gonna paint and change the floor. Everything's gonna be the same. I don't know if I have to add something else, but I have all the plans like A, B, and C to if something gets wrong.
Okay, great, thank you. Anyone here have any questions, concerns?
Just make sure you get a building permit for your, even those minor renovation, still get a building permit with the contractor. After that, you need to make sure another permit is filed for the signs.
Yeah, that's
Because
the sign he talked about.
Right,
Sorry.
we have a sign ordinance in Quincy. Make sure whoever's installing your signs understand Quincy's sign ordinance. We have a size limitation,
Okay.
location, even the number of signs. Just make sure that out.
Yeah, he talked to me this morning about the sign. I didn't know the sign, the sign permit. He says, oh, tomorrow morning when you apply with the contractor's license, everything.
Exactly.
Yeah, I have all the contractors, all the license.
Perfect.
But I didn't know the permit for the
Sign.
sign.
Okay.
And he told me this morning, I went
Perfect.
this
If you
7
know,
o'clock.
go for it.
Talk
No
to
problem.
him.
Great, thank you. Anyone else have any questions, concerns regarding Renetta's Cafe Pastries? Seeing none, looking for motion.
Motion to approve the request of Renata Cafe and Pastries for a common victual license for the premises located at 163 Beale Street, formerly Amoripa's Kitchen. Proposed manager Renata Bayensi. Proposed hours 10 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Second.
Thank you.
All in favor?
Aye.
You're all set,
Thank you.
Looking for a motion to accept the minutes from the April 28th hearing and waive the reading.
Motion to accept the minutes from the April 28th hearing and waive the reading.
And all in favor?
Aye.
Our next hearing will be on Tuesday, May 19th. Looking for a motion to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn.
Thank you.